everyone, it's Sami from Sami's Sweet Life, and I cannot believe we are discussing the March planner stack. So I'm going to be doing one different thing and incorporating in something different. I have been, making my way through some weeklies and daily planners, and this month I am going to do some digital. I don't know exactly what other weeklies I'm going to be using aside from the digital, but that's my main thing. Is I'm going to try out the Moxie Life digital planners this month, and I really am just itching to use that. I had to pull one thing off the shelf because I forgot something starts in March. So I have one new planner in this stack, a couple of other things that I've mentioned here and there, and I'm going to show you guys my whole planner stack. I've changed up a few things, and my main big change is my daily and weekly is going to go from a paper one that we're trying to a digital one. So I've really been itching to try the digi ones from Moxie Life, and I also really want to try the sprouted planners. I really want to try them out, and I really love the weekly sprouted planners. So I'm going to give those a try, hopefully in this month, and if not, for sure in April. Those are going to be top of my list for April. Let's talk a little bit about how February went. I had one week where it was just like a dud week, a do-over week, but my whole month was in the Moxie folio from Moxie Life, and now I love this. It's an A5 size thing, and it's like a traveler's notebook. I've shown it in lots and lots of videos, but you can see you stick in your own little notebooks, and I had so much fun playing around with this month. I definitely think this will be back in my planner rotation and trying out more things. I've got one shelf down here. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's one shelf down here that's just full of little A5 journals and notebooks and things that will work perfectly in this, and I did not get through nearly as many as I had wanted to, so I am going to probably put this in my rotation again at some point this year. But I think I'm going to just hold on to this and use it for like little notebooks here and there. I really liked the idea of putting it in my daily reflections and gratitudes in here and using it like that, and maybe putting my sterling ink in here, although I did a plan with me and use the sterling ink in here, and I found it hard to write in it, so I probably will just set the sterling ink inside of this and have it contained in here. I'm not going to be using this as my daily, weekly setup. I'm going to be using this in addition to other things here and there, but I don't have this in my March lineup for something permanent. I just have it in here as it may be fun to use, but I had a lot of fun using it. I highly recommend it. I love the A5 size, and I've been more drawn to the A5 size, especially after using that for a month. It's been really nice to have a little bit smaller of books because I tend to compartmentalize my planning stuff. It's so nice when they are A5 size because then they fit in an actual stack a lot better. This is a workout, lifting this giant thing. It's kind of a workout, it's big, but we're gonna walk through each of these steps. They're things I have been mostly using at least through February, but most of them I've been using all year long, and I'm just gonna sing the praises of quite a few of these planners. So it's gonna be a quick rundown of some of these, and then some of them I'm gonna really talk about because I'm excited about them. But to start this off, I have been doing the photo a day challenge. It's me making a photo every single day and sticking it in a Project Lifestyle app, and I track it in here. I love this. I use the yearly page and also the monthly page. Let's see, I fill this out every couple of days because I don't really come in here every single day. But here's a look at January. I wrote my couple of actual traditional pages down here. I wrote all of the little titles of the little photos a day. I put them on here, and I really like that. Now, because I was all into the A5 size stuff for February, I did end up using this one week and not really using it a whole lot, but I had set it up and really liked the way it was set up. I'm finding it, but I love the way this spread looks, so I may end up using this again for weekly stuff at some point. But I really had fun decorating this one. It's such a nice size. It's such a beautiful planner. I've talked about this lots and lots of times, but I love the soft bound planners from Erin Condren, and this is an Etta V one, and it's just beautiful. I love the rainbows, love the color of it. It's going to stay in my lineup all year long for the photo a day project. And then also the Moxie Life flagship is been in my lineup. I've been trying to use this every single week, filling out my reflections and my goals, and trying to use the habit tracker. I missed 1 week of habit tracking and 1 week of goal setting, and the rest has been every single week, and I just love this thing. It has really kept me in the planner mindset, in the growth mindset, in goal setting. And 1 week I took a break, but other than that, I've been sticking with it and really liking it. So I don't use the daily pages on the weekly spread as anything except tracking my wins. I'll flip to one. This is what it looks like. It's just a horizontal layout, and I have reviewed all of these planners on this channel, so you can find videos down below for all of them. But I just like doing this type of thing where I just highlight each thing according to whatever goal it fits on, and it just looks all nice and rainbowy at the end of the week, and I love being able to flip through this and see all the little accomplishments I've had. And some of them are small. Some of them were like, I read the Daily Stoic today, because that's on my habits list. I try to read it every single day, but sometimes those are the wins you got. You know, you work with what you got. I really try to think of all of the good things that I'm doing as far as goal setting, family, all that stuff. It goes in here, and I really have liked using this. By the way, I recently saw all of the dated things for Moxie Life are 30% off. So I do have a 10% off coupon. I don't know if it works on sale items, but I'll leave all of my information down below for you guys if you're interested. These are 30% off right now. They try to get rid of all of the dated materials before the dates run out. So they put up some really good sales sometimes. And now this next one I ended up not remembering, but this is the workout slash wellness planner that I had set up from Agendio. I ended up working with them, and I really just love this one. I had it set to start in May because I had been using other things. One of those other things was the self-care planner from MOMAGENDA. I ended up filling out most of the pages on here. I still have a sizable little chunk. I'll probably try to use this at some point because this other one does not go through the entire year, but I have used this one enough to in-depth review it for you guys, and I just love it. I think it's a beautiful notebook, but it is only quarterly, and I just don't like that aspect of it, that you have to buy one every quarter. It is kind of expensive. It is a luxury planner for sure. So I ended up creating this one. Of course, Agendio is super expensive because it is a custom planner, but you can get exactly what you want, down to like, you can put your own things on the weekly or monthly or daily pages. You can set it up so perfectly however you want. And so I made this as a wellness planner, and I've got a page to show you guys. This is going to be my daily page, and I'm going to use this. It has all of the workout stuff, the wellness stuff, food tracking, gratitude, all of the things on here, and I'm going to be using this daily page. I just love the way that this one's set up. I did walk through this to show you guys exactly how everything is laid out, but it starts in March, and because it is so robust, it has weekly pages, daily pages, and it's a big, thick, honkin' planner. I maxed out this planner, you can see, and so I ended up only being able to fit in March through October, so I'll have a couple of months at the end of the year to use other wellness planners that I have. I've got the MOMAGENDA self-care planner. I've got a couple from Clever Fox. I think I may have something else as well. I've got some Erin Condren A5 size one, so I've got plenty of stuff to get me through the year as far as wellness and wellness tracking and that kind of thing. But this one starts March 1st, which is tomorrow, and I am super excited. I've been waiting all year to get into this one. I specifically designed it like that because I wanted to use the other ones up a little bit more, but I'm really excited to dive into this one. And this one is one ring off from the Erin Condren planners. So if it's the Lime Life planner covers, which I do have a few of those, so I will probably snip off this cover. It's just like a cardstock page and a plastic thing, much like the Plum Paper planners that aren't the hardcover. I will snip this off. I will put a different one on there because I want to be able to change it out, but I'm really excited. This is a big, thick boy. It will live on this desk, and I can't wait to dive into it. I'm really stoked about that one. You can tell I'm going to stop talking about it because I'm getting myself really excited about planning. And then one other one I've been using a bunch, I've mentioned it in like every plan with me, it is the Common Planner from Sterling Ink, and I really like it. This is only a half year, and it's B6. It's super cute, teeny tiny, and I love it. I've been using it for gratitude in the front, which I marked something off. Gratitude in the front. The weekly pages look like sticker sneezes, which I love, and I get to play with all the stickers. And in the back, I'm not gonna like zoom in or anything, but the back is just journaling, like positive mindset journaling. So gratitude, things I'm looking forward to, putting a positive spin, finding the rainbow in the rainy day type of situation. So it's all trying to be positive thinking, positive mindset, growth mindset, and I just love it. I really love using this one, and I use this one every single day. And I love being able to play with stickers in here, and yeah, it's a really good one. Okay, this next one is one that I did not think I would love nearly as much, and I've talked about it quite a bit in these planner stack videos. It's the Golden Coil, and I really like this one. I use this for my content planning. I've got a few different pages marked on here that I really like, and then the weekly page is set up really nice. I can put my schedule here up at the top, my to-do list, like to film, to edit, information down here, video notes and ideas on the other page because it's just a dot grid page, and I have loved this one. I will in-depth review this one at some point. I'm not using all of the extra bells and whistles pages I stuck in here. I've been basically using just like the bare bones pages for the most part, but I have a lot of good things to say about this one. I did not think this one was going to be a winner. I thought it was way too overpriced, and I just fell in love, and I still love this cover. So pretty. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that I love this one as much as I do. So this one may be in my lineup for next year as well, but I plan on finishing this entire one out for sure. It's staying in my lineup as a content planner. And now something very similar, the Plum Paper planners came out with hardcovers, and I was super excited. I reviewed these hardcovers and I have been using this one. This is the one I customized to be my fitness planner. And of course I haven't been doing a whole lot of fitness, but the last couple weeks I've really been getting back into it. And let's see, I've already sticker decorated this whole thing, but it's got a place for steps and miles on here. It's got a little healthy habit tracking thing. And I just use this every day when I work out and write in my workouts, write in my mileage. And I just love it. I've already stickered up pretty much the whole year of this thing, but I really like the hardcovers. I love, love, love. It's very much like the golden coil type of cover where it's like this soft matte material, and I really, really like it. And it's held up really well so far, just a couple of months, but I am a big, big fan of these hardcovers now. So I'm super stoked to have this as my workout planner. I will still be using this. Basically, any days I work out, the workout goes in here. So it's not one I typically use every single day at this point, but hopefully soon I'll use it most days. Right now I'm using it basically every other day. It just sits in here and I fill it out as needed. And then the last thing I have in my planner stack I am using every day, and this one I just started using. I mentioned it in a plan with me. Clever Fox sent me some new planners to review and talk about. This one I'm actually using every day. It's just a food log. This is a food journal premium edition. They do have various different food journals and wellness things. I have a medical journal from them as well, so I can track my migraine stuff, migraine symptoms and migraine days and that kind of thing. But this one is one I am using every day to just log my food, and I'm not using all of the like intense stuff here. It's got places to track your calories and macros and all that stuff. You can weigh things out and add the quantities. I have not done that yet. I'm just basically food logging, and I mentioned this in my pillow chat recently in more detail, but basically I'm just writing down and being really mindful of everything I put in my body, and it goes in here. So this one is a 4-month journal, so it's going to be in my lineup for the next 4 months, and I'm really excited about it. I think it's super cute with all the little like foodie things on it, and I'm super thankful they sent this one to me. I think most of these I paid for, but a few of them were sent to me, and I really appreciate when companies send me things. I really love planners. You guys know, like, hello, we're in Planner Central. Grabbing my stack again. Let's see how many planners I have in the stack. And this does not include the iPad, which is going to be my like daily and weekly page. I'll play around with that. Moxie Life came out with new stickers, which I reviewed really, really recently on my channel. I'll link to that down below. I'm super geeked out about trying to use some stickers and make it super cute. But let's see how many planners I have in my lineup. 7 planners, 7 planners in the stack, plus the iPad will be in the stack as well. But I'm really excited. Each one serves a certain purpose, and I really, really love all of them. I'm super thankful to work with some of these companies. They've sent me these planners. I'm also super duper thankful to be affiliates for some of these companies, so I will leave all of my info down below. I have a coupon code for a couple of these companies as well. It will also be linked down below for you guys. But I think that's all the planner talk I have. I'm super excited. Like, I guess the one thing I'm most excited about is using this Agendio. I have been waiting and waiting the last couple months. I can't remember if I got this in November or December, but I have been waiting a really long time to dive into this one, and I cannot wait. I'm like stroking it. It's my favorite. I'm so excited to use this. I planned it out exactly how I wanted it, and I can't wait. I can't wait to dive into it. So I hope you guys like this planner stack video. Let me know what's in your planner stack. I love hearing from you guys. If you guys have planner suggestions like, hey, check out this planner, I always listen to those and check those planners out and try to remember those for planner launch season. I do have a list of planner companies that I still want to talk about and review for you guys. I'll probably contact them around planner launch season and see what we can do, but I'm really, really excited about a fresh new month. You can see I'm very excited to dive into all these things. I hope you are as well. I hope your February went great and your March will be off to a great start. So give me a thumbs up, subscribe, follow me along. I will try my best to have weekly plan with me's for you guys every Sunday. I did end up having one that was really wonky, but I did still film it for you guys. Stick around, we can plan together, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.